The question you're probably asking is, wait, why aren't you guys doing a car park review? And we thought about this just as this movie was finishing, and that was, I don't think this one deserves a car park review.
It doesn't.
It's sad because I wanted it to be a very good movie, Transformers Rise of the Beast. I thought it could be a return to form for the franchise because I actually didn't watch number 5. I watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3 actually good movies, 2 and 4 terrible, and 5, I don't know if it was a shit show or not, but from what I've heard, it was a disaster. Then there was the Bumblebee movie, which Haley Steinfeld and John Cena actually did a good job in portraying the human characters and making them likable and giving them depth without making them the center of the movie, because Bumblebee was that center point.
Titular character.
Right? And I think that's the thing they need to do with the Transformers. They need to make the Transformers the center of the movie.
Transformers.
And if you can do that, then I think you might have a successful movie in the future, but this didn't do that. While the lead guy was okay, his delivery was fine, I kind of believed him when he was doing certain action stuff.
Yep.
The lead girl just wasn't it.
No.
She wasn't good enough.
Honestly, I don't know why they cast her. Because I can think of people who would have done a better job, and somehow the one child in the cast was pulling more than her.
Yeah, the child, the real kid here, the 10-year-old probably, he was out delivering the adult actors in 80 to 90% of the dialogue, which was just shocking. And I don't necessarily think it was the female lead's fault that the character was shit, because the character she had was kind of
written terribly.
But she did what she could with it, and I don't think she did a very good job with it. But at the end of the day, you can only try and make something good out of the stuff you're given. And if the stuff you're given isn't particularly good, then there's only so good it can be in the end.
Yeah.
But Optimus saying things like, "I will kill you," it's like, wait, is this a return to, "I'll kill them all"? Is this that? I don't know. I don't expect that. I don't want that from my Optimus. But they kind of went back to that.
I think what they're showing is how he started like that, and how the Optimus we knew in the previous films is the evolution of Optimus.
Yeah,
and this is the way he started.
That's actually after this point,
yeah,
right?
this is technically a prequel.
1994, right?
Yeah,
whereas the Sam Witwicky ones with Shia LaBeouf are like mid-2000. I don't know what to say other than be better, do better, because Bumblebee was actually a very good movie.
It was.
And this had every opportunity, especially in the first 30 minutes, to actually be good. So next time, don't mess it up so much. It was great seeing the Maximals, but we didn't get enough of them.
No.
We didn't get enough character depth analysis of what they are, what they stand for, and even them in the fight scenes. I wanted extra. I wanted that slap of, oh shit, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
I want to see this again, and I want to see this again, not because, oh, we got so much and I was happy with it, because we didn't get enough and we barely got anything.
I want to watch this on slow-mo to see how they're transforming, because you blink and it was gone.
That's the thing, the CGI was good 90% of the time, and Transformers have always been ahead of the curve in terms of the way they put forward CGI, especially in those initial Michael Bay movies. Like, he did change, to some degree, the way CGI is done. Not as much as George Lucas has, obviously, with the prequels and the original trilogy, but still, he's taken steps to help everyone else in the industry by him taking certain risks. But this film is probably not going to make any money because the budget was 200 milli.
Ooh.
You're looking at least another 100 in marketing, so you're looking at a 600 milli break even, maybe 550. And at this point, I think it's at 430. So it's losing at least 60 or 70 million dollars. So maybe they'll make a sequel. I don't expect it, but you know, the ending was good.
Well, it ended
with the end point, not the actual ending of the fight, because that was kind of disaster and shit show.
It was.
But the ending, where, okay, I'm gonna spoil it. This is spoiler now. G.I. Joe is involved in the Transformers universe now. Hasbro have gone and done it. They're trying to create a mixed universe, which I don't know if it's going to work because the box office of this clearly wasn't what they wanted it to be, but it was kind of cool seeing it. As soon as I heard the voice, I knew the actor. I went, nah, this guy isn't just a rando head of security guard. This is something else. He's CIA,
deeper.
He's FBI, he's part of the agency that was in Transformers 1 with Shia LaBeouf. And then it was, no, it's the G.I. Joe. And immediately, as soon as that happened, I went, nah, that should have been the ending for Bumblebee, and John Cena's character should have been a G.I. Joe.
An ex-G.I. Joe.
It's like, nah, that's way better than what they did here at the end, but hey, at least it was something different, and maybe the next one will be better.
Maybe.
I hope so, if they do it. just don't be a shit, because this is a solid 4 out of 10.
Yeah, you're right with that. 4 out of 10.
Disaster.